Hi all, Jessie B Scrapbooking back with another process video. This one is for 30 Days of Sketches. Here is the sketch. It is by Allison. Here's her last name. I'm not going to try it because I will butcher it. And so I'm going to use 2 pictures instead of 1. I absolutely love this sketch, so it's so pretty. And so I want to do 2 pictures, one of me and one of my daughter. I haven't decided which picture to do of me. I want to do this one of my daughter. She's so pretty. And then one of these of me. I'm not sure which one. This one I think is a little more in focus. Maybe I'll do that one. And yeah, let's just see what we can do with this. So I cut the pictures down kind of small. I think they end up being 4 inches high and like 3 3/4 inches wide or something like that. So I start with 4x4s, and then I realize that it's just going to take up too much of the page, and I want to make sure I'm able to put those strips of papers on the sides. And yeah, so here's where I'm going to stick them, and I like, or not stick them, this is the size I'm going to stick with, and I like that size. So I grab out a paper pad from Michaels as a hot buy from a couple of years ago, and I absolutely love this paper pad. It's butterflies and flowers and everything girl, and I mean, these pictures have nothing to do with butterflies and flowers, but I don't care. These are pictures of me and my daughter, so it's gonna work out. So I'm going to back this picture of my daughter with this beautiful pink and gold butterfly print, and then I'm going to back the picture of myself with this more ombre. It goes from blues to pinks print. It wasn't quite white enough, so I do have to make it a little bit lighter, but you don't even notice. So I get her stuck down and then do mine, and it didn't need all that, so I'm just doing a little on this side. And so this picture is back with a little bit smaller of a mat than the other one, but that's okay. I wanted more of that butterfly to poke through. And I'm using just the scraps that I had in that paper pad, because I keep all my scraps in the paper pads, so that when I want to do something like this, I can just grab the scraps and go for it. And I don't have to cut it into another whole piece for something that's not going to be very big. I was originally going to keep the pictures flush like they are here, and the same level, and here's where I'm making just like a little banner to go on the top of the picture of myself, and then I do a little extra border stripe print in a second, and that moves my daughter's picture up a little bit, and I didn't even notice that I did that I moved it up until I was actually doing this voiceover, or doing the editing before I got to the voiceover, and I realized that my pictures are not, square anymore. But that's okay. I'm gonna leave it like this. It didn't bother me when I was making the layout, so it's not gonna bother me now. But I just wanted to show that I brought the picture of myself down to the mat instead of keeping it flush with the other picture. So, okay, I got the banner up there, and I decided it was kind of blending in a little too much, so I decided to do another banner, and I wanted to use this green color. This was a cut apart. It was like a 2x3 or 3x4 cut apart card, pocket card type thing. And so I wanted the color and the little bit of flowers that were on it. And this is also from the cut apart, and I just turned it into a banner. It was just I think it was no, I turned it into a tag, and I think it was just a square before. And then this one is a tag from the same cut apart, and I'm just going to trim it up a little bit and add a hole to both of them for some ribbon later. This is not in the sketch, but I wanted to use some of those tags. And then I'm just fussy cutting a lot of the flowers and the butterflies out from all the different tags and cut aparts in this collection, and then some from just the scraps that I had laying in the collection as well. So that one on the bottom between our two pictures is going to be actually two clusters of flowers, one with a butterfly. Yeah, I think maybe both of them have butterflies. I have to get out the layout and look. And I'm just layering them on top of each other, and I really like the way that looks. It gives it a lot of dimension. And then I'm adding a butterfly onto that plain tag at the top, and then I add a butterfly down to the bottom of my daughter's picture. And I just think it's so pretty. I love butterflies, so yeah, this works. So let's see here. I don't know if I mentioned this is for day 22, I believe, of 30 days of sketches, and I've had so much fun. I haven't played along all month, but I played along with quite a few of them, and I just love all these sketches. I mean, yeah, all the sketches are just amazing. So, yeah, here I'm just adding in like little bits and flowers and putting foam behind all the different butterflies and anything that's poking up that I want to poke up a little bit higher, sit a little higher, just gives the page a little bit more dimension. And yeah. Okay, so this is just a punch. It's like a little leafy punch, and so I dug it out, and then my camera quit working, but I did punch it out several different times and put that green color behind all the different clusters. And then these little stickers, I have no idea where they came from, but they were stuck in my sticker bin, and so I'm using them because they match the flowers and stuff. The color and the design match perfectly with what I was using, and so I'm just filling out all the clusters behind the butterflies and just making them a little bit more full with these flowers, and I think they're so cute. And so I'm adding those in, and then I'm going to use this yellow twine to add 2 big bows to each of the tags. And yeah, I don't always tie bows, but this time I thought it was cute, so I'm tying the bows. And then for some reason my camera kept turning off, and I had to keep looking up at it and figuring out what was going on. And I figured it out. It was actually trying to save to the phone instead of to the SD card, and it was running out of space, and so it kept turning off. But I got that fixed. But you do miss me putting the title down, and it's just a clear sticker title that reads Friends. And I ended up cutting part of it and putting part of the title. It's not the title, but like some black decorations down on that bottom cluster, if you can see it down there. And now I'm just adding in some paint splatters, and I'm liking that. And then just to enhance the paint splatters, I'm coming in with my puffy paint, and I did black, and then I decided to do white too. Even though you don't see it, it just brings out that texture, and I really like that. So this is the layout. I love how it turned out. It's so pretty. I love this sketch. It's just amazing. And yeah, if you like it too, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And make sure you check out everybody else that is playing along with 30 Days of Sketches. The playlist is in the description box below. Bye!